Hello my fashion lovers and welcome back to my channel. I'm back with a new fashion video. So just when we thought we're done with celebrity weddings of 2025, our girl Eve Esin said, hold on, you have to involve me. She said,
Involve me! Wow!
she had her wedding yesterday and celebrated the wedding in grand style. The wedding was held in the beautiful city of Uyo, that's the capital of Akwa Ibom. And some of our favorite Nigerian actors flew to Uyo to celebrate with her and support her. And honestly, they were dressed in really interesting ensembles, to say the least. Because if I say they were dressed in spectacular looks, that would just be a pathetic lie. Because what majority of them wore, follow at all. So in today's video, let's unpack the glitz and rate them on a scale of 1 to 10 as usual. And if that sounds like something fun, be sure to sit back and enjoy the video. So starting strongly, firstly we have Nollywood actor Queen Unwo Okoye. So she had on this bespoke number by Helene's Perfect Touch, and the dress included a corseted bodice with this structured thingy that extended from the bodice and framed her shoulders. The bodice of the dress flowed into this fitted floor-length skirt, and she styled the look with dainty gold jewelry and this quite simple gilly. So firstly, I would have to appreciate her choice of accessories. I love the fact that she kept things quite minimal with her choice of accessories to help provide balance for the quite dramatic dress. But for the dress itself, I'm not really a fan of this dress because I feel this dress lacked intentionality. The dress felt like it was not properly thought of before they executed this look, honestly, because those structure thingy at the bodies, they didn't even go well together. So they just ruined the entire look. This look would have been way better if she had taken away those structure thingy and just left the bodies of the dress simple, just a simple sweetheart neckline with the lace situation. That would have been perfect. That would have been so beautiful because sometimes less is more, and this is a clear representation of that. Anyway, if I'm to rate this look overall, I think I would rate this look a 6 out of 10. Next, we have Janet Obi in this custom gown by Bella Couture. So she had on this floor-length number that featured an intricately beaded bodice and flowed into a fitted skirt. The dress also featured see-through sleeves that were beaded at the hem, and she styled the look with few statement jewelry alongside this embellished handbag and completed the look with this beautifully pleated gilly. So when I say less is more, this is what I clearly mean. You can see the way she's not doing too much, but she's still serving. I love the impeccable fits. I love the structure of this dress and how the structure accentuated her body and looked so flattering on her. I also love the mesh situation going on at the sleeves. I feel this is how we do mesh in 2025. This is how you ensure it's completely blended with the person's complexion to give this naked illusion at that area. And I completely enjoyed the mesh fabric they opted for there. But I feel the beadwork at the hem of both sleeves could have been better, could have been slightly cleaner, but it's still a decent job. They did a decent job there. I love her choice of jewelry as well as the gilly. The gilly provided balance for this ensemble, but not the biggest fan of the handbag. There's something off with this handbag. I feel a gold clutch would have been a better fit for the entirety of this look, but it's still a stunning look regardless. Aside the beadwork at the hem of both sleeves and the handbag, every other thing looked amazing, and she looked really, really beautiful here. If I'm to rate this look overall, I'll rate this look a 7.5. Next, we have BBN star Chi Chi in this quite interesting halter neck number. So the gown featured an intricately beaded bustier and flowed into this well corseted bodice that accentuated her body. The lower half of the dress featured this draped skirt, and she styled the look with a black Prada handbag and completed the look with this dramatic hand fan alongside dainty earrings that is quite simple gilly. So I think she was serving quintessential Ashoebi glamour hair, and I was really living for that. But I don't think every single thing here was well detailed. Starting with the bustier area, I feel the stuff beneath the bustier, the ruffled tulle fabric beneath the bustier, needed more volume to make it more appealing. I feel that part looked very scanty and just needed more fabric there to make it look more fuller and more appealing overall. I also do not like the fact that we can clearly see where the lining of the dress stopped. I feel if you're going to line a dress, line it completely or just don't bother lining it at all or just line it in a different way. This whole halfway situation, I just do not find that flattering at all. I feel that always makes an outfit look cheap. So I don't like the fact that we can clearly see where the lining of the dress stops. Another thing I'm not really a fan of would have to be the handbag. I'm like, who wears this sort of handbag with an Ashoebi look? If you're wearing an Ashoebi look, then I feel you should go for a dinner clutch because that would complement the Ashoebi look better. But aside those factors, I think she still looked very, very beautiful. I'll give her that one. And if I'm to rate this look overall, I would rate this look a solid 7 out of 10. Next, we have Miss Noella in this look by Nifas Creations. So she had on this floor length number with these gigantic details at the bustier, and the dress also featured see-through sleeves with beaded hems. She styled the look with a gold handbag alongside a custom hand fan and completed the look with a flourish-shaped gilly and a pair of dangly earrings. So I feel this look looked so pedestrian and very diabolical. I'm just looking at the entirety of this look and I'm trying to understand what the hell Taylor this thing because it felt like it's a desperate apprentice that was dying so hard to show herself and ended up doing something very ghetto. Like there's nothing here I enjoyed from start to finish. I'm like, what were they trying to achieve with the stuff at the bustier, those gigantic details at the bustier? Is that supposed to be a bow? Because if that's what they were trying to achieve, girl, they did not get that right at all. The accessorizing of the look was quite decent, but honestly could not save this look, could not save the horror going on here. And if I'm to rate this look overall, I think I would rate this look a 3 out of 10. Next, we have Nollywood actor Luchy Donalds in this strapless fitted number. So the gown was heavily encrusted with crystals at the bustier and also featured this pleated fabric at the bodies of the dress that flowed through the bodies and created a bit of drama there. She styled the look with a pair of strappy heels alongside a statement gold clutch and completed the look with gorgeous jewelry and this intricate gilly. So I feel this was one of the few decent looks we got at the event. I love the pizzazz that pleated fabric created for this look. I also enjoyed the whole strapless situation and how sexy and glamorous she looked in this number. I love her choice of accessories as well. The accessories really helped elevate this ensemble, from the choice of clutch down to the shoes, down to the jewelry. Every single one of the accessories looked really, really nice and really complemented the dress. But if there's something I was not really feeling here, would have to be that nude fabric at the bodies of the dress. I feel if you're going to go for a nude fabric, if it's not going to blend with the person's complexion, then don't go for a nude fabric. Don't make it nude. Just go for some other color. Just make it green. Let the entire thing be green. Because when you're going for a nude fabric and it does not blend with the person's complexion, it kind of makes the fit look a bit cheap. So I feel that nude fabric was very unnecessary. Besides that, it's still a spectacular look. And if I'm to rate this look overall, I'd rate this look an 8.5. Next, we have the stylish Medlin Boss in this customized number by her brand, the Medlin Couture collection. So she had on this beautiful floor-length number that was ruched at the waistline and also featured beaded tassels at the waistline. She styled the look with a pair of gold strappy heels alongside a statement clutch and completed the look with chunky jewelry and this quite simple gilly. So I really, really love this look. I love the proportioning and balance of this look, the way every single thing tied well together and created this beautiful high fashion spectacle. She was serving us couture here, and I really enjoyed the way the cape situations plastered this look with power and elegance. I feel she looked so poised in this ensemble and clearly slayed the house down. Her look was just on another league and felt very different in comparison to what every other person was serving there. And I was really, really living for the entirety of this ensemble. And if I'm to rate this look, I would rate this look a solid 10 out of 10, 10, 10, 10 across board. Next, we have the iconic Rita Dominic in this partially dramatic number with an off-shoulder neckline. So the bodice of the dress was tailored with velvet and featured this florid detail at the bustier and was also embroidered with gold appliques. She styled the look with this interesting crook-skin bag alongside few gold jewelry and completed the look with her signature afro. So I like the fact that she was serving us drama, but it's nothing too loud, but it's just the right amount of razzle dazzle, and she still looked very sophisticated as usual. I love how timeless she looked in this ensemble, and I feel the accessories really complemented the dress. I mean, the bag is not very evening coded, but the interesting texture made it look so appealing and still complemented the dress so well. I love the jewelry as well. The jewelry clearly worked for this dress, and her signature afro clearly complemented the dress as well. And if I'm to rate this look overall, I think I would rate this look an 8.5. So next we have the bride and groom, and I'll be starting with their pre-wedding looks, and they both worked with Medlin Boss for their wedding looks. And for this round, the bride wore custom Medlin Couture collection. So she had on this intricately detailed number that was beaded from start to finish and also featured beaded strings on both sleeves. She styled the look with a pair of red strappy heels and completed the look with diamond encrusted jewelry and this really bridal glam. The groom, on the other hand, opted for this embroidered kaftan paired with a pair of matching striped shoes and completed the look with this multicolored neck piece. So I feel they were both on different pages here. They were on different wavelength here, which is a bit interesting because they worked with the same stylist. I'm like, why are you giving them entirely different things? The bride's look is it's giving grandeur, it's giving above and beyond. And then the groom's look is giving the barest minimum. He looked so nonchalant here. And I'm like, What's happening here? Why are they on completely different wavelength? I wish I had tied their looks together more, not just with the color scheme, but with the level of grandeur. If you wanted to go fully grand, then make the grooms look fully grand as well. Don't just give the bride this whole dramatic number and then give the groom something so flat. And for the bride's look, I feel we should have taken away the dramatic train. I feel that thing was not needed. The dress already had a lot going on, or enough going on. So the dramatic train was not needed. This look would have been perfect without the dramatic train. Besides that, it's a beautiful dress. Love the bridal glam. And for the groom's look, I just feel this was too flat in comparison to the bride's dress. And if I'm to rate the groom's look, I'd rate the groom's look a solid 6. And if I'm to rate the bride's look, I'd rate the bride's look an 8 out of 10. So for the second round, the bride had on this floral dress that's a blend of lemon and pink and was adorned with crystal stones and appliques, while the groom on the other hand had on this embroidered kaftan set that was layered with a sleeveless jacket and was styled with a matching hat alongside a multicolored neck piece and these suede shoes. So I think I really like the groom's look here. I think he was serving enough grandeur here, and I love the whole embroidery situation. That looked so clean. I love the fit as well. The fit looked impeccable, but I can't say the same thing for the bride's look. The bride's look just looked all over the place. Every single thing here looked so badly jam-packed. I don't understand what was happening here. Every single thing was not well tied together. They did not flow into each other seamlessly. Like the whole floral situation did not complement the embellishments going on at the lower parts, and every single thing just looked off. Every single thing looked so disconnected, and I did not enjoy this look at all. I'm like, what's happening here? What the hell is going on here? If I'm to rate the bride's look here, I think I'm going to rate the bride's look a 4 out of 10. And if I'm to rate the groom's look, I'd rate the groom's look an 8 out of 10. For the main wedding day, they both coordinated in yellow, and the groom opted for this mustard agbada that was plastered with embroidery and also featured this laced detailing and was adorned with tassels at the hem as well. He styled the look with a matching hat alongside a pair of tinted glasses and completed the look with a pair of leather shoes, or a pair of suede shoes rather. The bride on the other hand had on this mermaid number that was beautifully embellished to provide a bit of dazzle for the ensemble, and she styled the look with a matching hand fan alongside few jewelry. So I think they both looked really good together. I like the way both ensembles were tied beautifully. It's like they were on the same wavelength here, and I love the intricate detailing going on the man's agbada. The technique used in tailoring the agbada was a bit interesting, and I really enjoyed the agbada. Same thing with the bride's dress as well. I love the intricacy of the bride's dress as well, and how they both just tied well together beautifully. I love the man's color scheme as well. This chocolate and mustard situation looked very edible, and if I'm to rate them both here, I would rate them both an 8.5. For their second looks, I could not get a proper video or proper picture of the groom's look, so let's just work with the bride's look. And she had on this beautiful red off-shoulder number that was intricately detailed at the bodies, intricately beaded at the bodies, and flowed into this gorgeous liquid organza skirt. I love the whole maxi situation of the skirt and the tiered situation. She styled the look with a matching hand fan alongside statement jewelry and completed the look with this quite interesting hairstyle. So I think she was giving me major princess energy here, and I thoroughly enjoyed this one. I love the whole grandeur and how majestic she looked in this ensemble. Every single thing looked so stunning here. The only thing I would take away would have to be the sleeves. I feel the sleeves were not needed. I feel this look would have still been very spectacular without the sleeves. Besides the sleeves, it's a gorgeous look, and if I'm to rate this look overall, I think I'd rate this look an 8.5. So we've come to an end of today's video, and these were some of the interesting looks we got at Eve Esin's wedding. There were some other celebrities there, but I've not gotten a proper picture, proper videos of their looks. So probably if I do get proper pictures of their looks, I'll probably create a part 2. But for now, these are the ones I was able to get access to. And for my best dress, I'd have to go with Medlin Boss in this splendid number. And for my least favorite look, I'd have to go with Noella. I feel this look was so ugly. Anyway, I would like to know your thoughts in the comments. What's your own best dress and worst dressed? If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give this video a thumbs up to help the algorithm push it to more audience. If you are yet to subscribe to my channel, do not forget to subscribe to my channel. If you are a returning subscriber, a big welcome back. Thank you for always sticking with me. Bye for now and see you all in my next video. Au revoir.